Russia's defense industry is once again moving at full throttle, and this time the focus is clear: tanks, survivability, and battlefield dominance. In recent months, Moscow has quietly but steadily accelerated the delivery of upgraded and newly built main battle tanks to its ground forces, signaling a long-term commitment to armored warfare despite the rapidly evolving nature of modern combat. While much of the world remains focused on drones, missiles, and air power, Russia is sending a different message. The tank is far from obsolete. It is evolving. At the center of this renewed push is Uralvagonzavod, Russia's primary tank manufacturer and the backbone of its armored forces. The company recently confirmed that it successfully completed its 2024 Ministry of Defense contracts, delivering a mix of modernized legacy tanks and newly produced next-generation platforms. These deliveries are not symbolic. They represent a calculated response to real battlefield lessons learned during high-intensity combat, particularly in Ukraine, where tanks have faced unprecedented threats from drones, precision munitions, and loitering weapons. The bulk of these deliveries consisted of modernized T-72 tanks upgraded to the T-72B3 standard, alongside the production of brand-new T-90M Proryv main battle tanks. Defense analysts estimate that approximately 280 tanks were handed over in 2024 alone, including nearly 200 upgraded T-72B3 units and between 60 to 80 T-90M tanks. Some of these T-90Ms were reportedly built using refurbished chassis from older T-90 variants, highlighting how Russia is maximizing industrial efficiency under wartime conditions. What makes this surge particularly significant is not the quantity alone, but the nature of the upgrades. Russian tank designs have reportedly undergone over 100 battlefield-driven modifications since the conflict intensified. These changes reflect a deep reassessment of how armored vehicles survive and fight in an environment saturated with UAVs, precision strikes, and electronic warfare. One of the most visible changes is the emphasis on anti-drone protection. Tanks rolling off the production lines today look markedly different from their pre-war counterparts. Protective mesh screens, reinforced cage structures, rubber shielding, and layered armor modules have become standard features. These additions are designed to disrupt the detonation of top attack munitions and FPV drones, which have emerged as one of the most lethal threats to armored vehicles on the modern battlefield. Beyond physical protection, Russia has heavily invested in electronic warfare and stealth measures for its tanks. New electronic counter-UAV systems are being integrated to jam drone guidance signals, disrupt targeting feeds, and reduce detection. Engineers have also worked to lower the tank's electromagnetic and thermal signatures, making them harder to identify and track by enemy sensors. In an era where being seen often means being destroyed, reducing detectability has become just as important as thick armor. Firepower has not been neglected either. The T-90M Proryv features an upgraded 125mm smoothbore gun, capable of firing advanced armor-piercing rounds and guided munitions. This is paired with a modernized fire control system, automated target tracking, and improved optics that allow the crew to engage targets more quickly and accurately, even in degraded visibility conditions. These upgrades aim to restore the tank's traditional role as a decisive battlefield weapon rather than a vulnerable target. Mobility and operational endurance have also seen significant improvements. Reinforced suspensions, upgraded drivetrains, and improved engine reliability ensure that these tanks can continue operating in harsh environments, from muddy terrain to extreme cold. This focus on mechanical resilience reflects hard lessons learned from extended operations, where breakdowns and logistics failures can be just as deadly as enemy fire.
One of the most talked about developments emerged during the Army 2024 exhibition, where Uralvagonzavod unveiled footage of a T-90M fitted with the Arena-M active protection system. This system represents a major leap forward in tank survivability. Designed to detect and neutralize incoming anti-tank guided missiles and rockets, Arena-M adds a hard-kill layer of defense that complements existing armor and electronic countermeasures. Arena-M is expected to operate alongside other protective systems already fitted to Russian tanks, including the Shtora-1 electro-optical jamming system and Nakitka optical camouflage kits. Together, these systems create a multi-layered defense network, soft kill measures to confuse or mislead threats, and hard kill interceptors to physically destroy them. While specific technical details remain classified, the concept is clear: survivability through redundancy and integration. Interestingly, Russian officials have hinted that these advanced protection systems will not be limited to the T-90M alone. Plans are reportedly in place to equip advanced variants of the T-72B3M and T-80BVM with similar capabilities. If implemented at scale, this would dramatically enhance the survivability of Russia's broader armored fleet, blurring the line between legacy platforms and next-generation tanks. This dual-track approach, modernizing older tanks while producing new ones, reveals a pragmatic strategy. Rather than relying solely on expensive next-generation platforms, Russia is ensuring that its existing fleet remains relevant through modular upgrades. This allows rapid force regeneration, faster deployment, and flexibility in responding to battlefield losses. From a strategic perspective, these accelerated tank deliveries send a powerful signal. Despite sanctions, industrial pressure, and prolonged conflict, Russia's defense industry remains capable of sustained output and innovation. By leveraging domestic supply chains and prioritizing battlefield-tested solutions, Moscow is reinforcing its ground forces while simultaneously refining its armored doctrine. Western analysts often argue that tanks are increasingly vulnerable in modern warfare, pointing to drone footage of destroyed armored columns. Russia's response suggests a different conclusion. The tank is not obsolete, the unadapted tank is. By integrating electronic warfare, active protection systems, and adaptive armor, Russia is redefining how tanks operate in a contested environment. The T-90M Proryv, in particular, embodies this evolution. As the most advanced variant of the T-90 family, it combines enhanced firepower, layered protection, improved mobility, and superior situational awareness. The crew compartment has been redesigned with better ergonomics, modern displays, and improved automation, reducing fatigue and increasing combat effectiveness during prolonged operations. Active and passive protection systems work together to counter a wide range of threats, from laser-guided weapons to top-attack missiles. Automatic fire suppression systems and overpressure NBC protection ensure crew survival even in extreme scenarios involving chemical or biological hazards. These features reflect a comprehensive approach to survivability that goes beyond traditional armor thickness. Taken together, the surge in tank deliveries and upgrades highlights a broader reality. Russia is preparing for long-term, high-intensity land warfare. This is not a short-term response, but a structural adaptation of its armored forces to the realities of 21st century combat. As new footage of upgraded tanks circulates online and official videos continue to surface, one thing becomes clear: Moscow is not scaling back its ground forces. Instead, it is refining them, hardening them, and making them more lethal and resilient with each production cycle. In a battlefield dominated by sensors, drones, and precision strikes, Russia is betting that a smarter, better protected tank still has a decisive role to play. And with accelerated deliveries now becoming the norm rather than the exception, this evolution of armored warfare is far from over.